Welcome everybody, and welcome to 2018. This is my 2018 studio tour. I was very lucky girl this Christmas because my husband went out and bought me a whole new crafting room. I think it was mostly for him because my craft room is always a mess and he wanted me to be a little bit more organized. Who wouldn't? So I worked hard, and I'm doing this now because it'll probably only last about 5 minutes. If you saw my 2017 tour, you know this cabinet, this shelving system was here. I decided to keep this instead of the one that my husband had bought me that was new, only because I liked the fancy, like, curves on it. So it was a little bit better than the straight one. So let's get nosy. This year I decided I was going to really be organized, and I bought myself a Brother label maker and decided to label everything. So here we got our resin supplies. Not everything is perfect. I've got some dotting mandala boards in there and some paint, but this is all my supplies for resin. My mold, this is mold maker. Then down here, I decided that I was going to start doing soaps again, bath bombs and soaps. So I have all my supplies for that, along with some paint too. And there in the back is my Brother label maker. And here we have my polymer clay. Doesn't look like I have much, but I haven't taken the clay out yet. It's still upstairs. I haven't worked with clay in a really long time. Continuing down, we have some of my beauty supplies. Those are my personal supplies that I like, my creams, my girly stuff. And then I have this comes in really handy for coloring. Well, actually for everything, especially at my age. So this is great. And then down here, I've got my miniature supplies. I do miniatures also, and some of my supplies down here. I decided that this year I was only going to keep what I use. I have a supply closet upstairs that's packed, but in the name of staying organized where people can walk, this is the stuff that I actually use on a weekly basis. And we'll move over to my birds. We know that's Mushy Boo Boos and Yaya. And there they are. And then we got the TV. And then my bird supplies and a cabinet for my goddaughter's clothes. So then I still have my work table, and this is where I do my filming. It's a really fancy setup. I've got that lamp and this table. And then hopping along, ooh, he's getting mad. I've got somebody that you recognize. He just jumped, so he's angry right now. He's my bearded dragon, Puff. And you could tell that he's angry right now because he's all black beard, all down there. Is usually not this bad. Well, I don't know what he's mad at. He doesn't want me filming his house. And then over here, this is an old wine crate. And I just keep extra pencils, dotting boards, like my practice boards, where I'm testing the paints. So I keep that out. And then dotting materials. I've got my computer. I'll show you the desk. The desk is brand new. Then up here I have glitters, foils, washi tape, miniature bottles, all up there. Still has my Christmas decorations on it. I should take that down. And then my shelves. This is my area of contention. My junk drawers, I guess that's what you call them. That I keep all the supplies that I need on hand to, grab fast. I was able to then reorganize down here for all my scrapbooking stuff. Someday I'll have vertical drawers, but for now, this is good enough. I keep all supplies in here. And some hooks. This is new, my little peacock wall hanging. And the shelving is new. And this I bought from my goddaughter. She hasn't taken it home yet. So, here's my tour. This is a project I'm working on with glitter. Those are for my candles. I've really gotten into candles this year. So you can see some of them down there. So that's my tour. So now that you've seen my space, I'll let you take a look at what some of the stuff I have. This is my pencil area. This is what I loved about this desk. And I've got my Farben pencils. I didn't pronounce that correctly. My charcoal sketching pencils from Prismacolor. I think these are my pastel pencils from Faber-Castell. My large Faber-Castell set. My Prismacolor skin tone set. I have Derwent. I like these Derwent metallics. I think these are no, this is the Derwent skin. I haven't used those yet. They're new. And then I have a full Derwent set somewhere in here. Yeah, my Inktense. And that's just excess Prismacolors. Then over here, I still have my Pissed Off Puff. I keep all the books I really like. So these are my favorites. And they're right at hand anytime I want to go in. Then down here, I've got some paint off my camera. I have my paints. And then my secondary Prismas. Up here I keep my primary book of Prismas. He is not happy. I'm going to have to put him back in the cage. Down here, what I love about this desk, there's so much storage space. I keep my Mod Podges. These are specialty Mod Podges. Glitter, glow in the dark, my high gloss. And that back there is all my secondary books. Secondaries are the ones that I use at Christmas and Valentine's Day and a lot of the holidays, and some of the books that I don't readily use. And then over there, down there, I have extra pencils. And then what I liked about this desk also, I don't have much in there yet. There's a child safety catch. I have my pastels, a third Prisma, and I think those are my Prisma watercolors. So there's plenty more room. I have this hole down here I haven't filled up yet. Up there, I got level 3 books. Level 3 books are books I'm really never going to touch. I know it. It's just they're not as good quality as the books I have down here. So I just keep them so that they don't, when I'm looking for something fast, I don't grab onto one of those. And then my markers, of course. I don't use markers all that often. My paintbrushes, my cleanup supplies. So now this brings me to the second part of this, is the prizes from our Christmas giveaway, and I'm still missing a couple of people, so I'm going to put a shout out to a couple of people. Cully Howard, come claim your prize. We've got, I just need your address. I'll leave my email in the description box. I've got Jana Jones. You've got prizes here. We have Kim Scales. You've got some prizes here. And we've got Marky DM. I also need Stella Jana. Can you send me your address? And as I said, I will leave that in the description box below. So I will see you in my next video, and take care. Love you all. Thank you for following me. And if you're just new to the channel, welcome. And please hit that subscribe button and the bell so you'll know when I'm posting. Take care. Bye-bye.